Actions must be taken, because if we don't, then this will be another talk shop. We would have gathered the key players in this industry from the length and breadth of this country for nothing.
Following the approval of a forward-looking electricity policy by the Akwa Ibom State Government and the enactment of the Akwa Ibom State Electricity Law 2025, the state government has launched its inaugural State Electricity Summit.
We are not here merely to discuss ideas. We are here to align politics, policy, and investment with the technical and financial reforms.
Akwa Ibom State is resource-rich and evidently ready. It has a natural gas processing capacity already in the state, sufficient to generate 2,500 megawatts of power daily. There's also the indigenous Ibom power plant with a capacity of 191 megawatts. The big question is, will the state be able to deliver a viable state electricity market, and more importantly, on its promise of 24/7 power supply to its people?
Why is our state-owned Ibom Power, which has an installed capacity of 191 megawatts, not working optimally for the benefit of our people since it was established in 2001?
Our state is blessed with abundant natural resources, growing renewable potential, and a proven generation company in Ibom Power. Yet, we still face unreliable supply, underserved communities, and a heavy dependence on the national grid.
This is the paradox of Akwa Ibom, the abundance of resources and the scarcity of supply. But there's a new pathway. Akwa Ibom has chosen a new direction. The electricity policy sets the vision of universal access, reliable supply, and a diversified mix of energy sources with gas as a transition fuel.
Gas is in a completely different sector of the economy. It's in the petroleum subsector. We are talking about power now. So there must be a degree of interdependence between the two sectors and interministerial or interdepartmental arrangements whereby we could get gas to power our turbines.
A call was made to allow the economy, rather than politics, be the key driver of reforms in the electricity sector.
Electricity reform in Nigeria and probably elsewhere is 99% of politics and 1% economics. That 1%, the engineering, the financing, the tariff modeling, the training, and the human capacity development is extremely important, very important. But it is the 99%, the politics, the governance, the stakeholder engagement, the hard work of gaining and retaining credibility that makes or breaks reform.
The need for collaboration as opposed to disruption between federal and state regulators was similarly highlighted. However, the singular threat to the summit was highlighted by the lead consultant on electricity to Nigeria Governors Forum, Odion Omofuman.
Absolutely, yes. I mean, the amendment bill for me is the single biggest risk to this summit and to state electricity markets, because very clearly you have an amendment, a federal legislation trying to take away constitutional rights of states in an indirect manner that will be catastrophic to states. You can't have a NERC sit in Abuja and have overriding authority over state electricity markets because some state electricity licenses want to buy power from the national grid, right? You can't also have somebody, a national regulator, sit in Abuja and decide how much electricity tariffs will be in Ikotepene. They don't live here.
The time has come that someone should step out there and take the decision to make this work. I dare say, by the grace of God and the mandate of Akwa Ibom people, I will take that decision.
In Ikot Ekmene, for News Central, I am Joanna Mustapha.